So good day to you. Here we are. Tales from the Tree, number 9. Number 9. That's a nice number. Number 9. Last single-digit number. Now, I'm not going to be able to go over everything we've done so far every time. We're up to number 9. These things will end up being an hour long. But we've got Adam and Eve here in Hod. And remember, that's that nice peace place, nice meditative place, very nice situation. And they've passed through all this judgment here. Passed through that, trying to decide what to do. They get to Hod, and one of the judgments they made is they had a little quickie trip, making sure desire would still work while things were peaceful. They took a short look up this avenue, trying to decide if they wanted to go to up there to Gevurah, which is another place of judgment, really. I mean, that's the judgment to be able to ascertain life. I mean, we'll get to that later, though. And they looked back here where they managed to receive the apple that they didn't eat till they got back down here. But they decided that they would take this very, very difficult path, the most tense, the most outrageous path of the concepts, the tower. The tower of destruction. That one when you're reading cards, you always go, oh shit, man, what's going to go wrong? They decided to take that path in order to get to that perfect harmony, that perfect beauty of Tiphareth. So as they begin this path, you have to realize that it's destructive is the tower is. Its concept is actually that intense opposition, that intense, it's just intense. It's tearing, it's very ripping, it's very tearing. But at the same time, it's extremely necessary because it turns around and allows them to find the middle between getting thrown out of or jumping out of the tower or climbing down the stairs, if you want to look at it that way. So this is an intense path they're taking right now, moving from this place of great meditation through this destructive. But this is conceptually the destructive aspects of self. You got to remember, all of a sudden, we've got this active-passive personality. We have two people there. And so you've got this active-passive. And this is how they're achieving this balance. They come up here, and they're reaching this place of absolute beauty. In the process of getting there, they go through, man, we could still be in Eden if we hadn't ate the apple. Yeah, but we wouldn't have ever got laid if we hadn't ate the apple. And boom, boom, boom. So this is a process on this path of balancing their active-passive energy, their male-female energy. They're achieving this outrageous balance, this beauty, this harmony, as they reach the beauty of Tiphareth. They just become this outrageously balanced and harmonious people. And so this is a very important path. I really, really encourage every one of you that are really trying to follow this. Go back. Go to the search thing, put Tree of Life, go all the way back to the first tree, and then the second one, and then the revolving tree, and then the counter-revolving tree, and try and get some inkling of these concepts. We're going to be coming back down here to Netchett. We're going to be running up here to Gedula. We're going to be coming back to Tiphareth. It's going to start getting complex. You're going to have to understand this revolving, counter-revolving situation. A little complex. That's why we have these 3 online meetings every week. Come to any or all and try and keep this together. We will get you there. And I'll talk to you next week on number 10. And boy, that's a dilly. That's a dilly. So we'll see you next week.